China on Wednesday denounced Washington as a peacebreaker in the Taiwan Strait, following a series of U.S. warships crossing the waterway. Beijing views Taiwan as part of its territory to be retaken one day, and the narrow body of water that separates the island and mainland China is a flashpoint between the two sides. In contrast to Beijing's position, the U.S. and other countries see the strait as part of international waters and thus open to all, and this year a U.S. warship has transited the route almost every month. On Tuesday, the Arleigh-Burke-class destroyer USS Benfold conducted a routine Taiwan Strait transit through international waters, the U.S. 7th Fleet said in a statement. The ship transited through a corridor in the strait that is beyond the territorial sea of any coastal state, it added. China's Eastern Theater Command said Wednesday it had deployed naval and air forces to follow and monitor the whole process. Taiwan's defense ministry said it had closely monitored the destroyer's passage and the situation was normal. In June, Taipei clashed with Beijing over the latter's restating of its position that the strait was not international waters, accusing China of trying to endanger regional peace with its territorial claims. British, Canadian, French, and Australian warships have all made passages through the Taiwan Strait in recent years, sparking protests from Beijing. The USS Benfold's passage on Tuesday coincided with a visit to Taiwan by former U.S. Defense Chief Mark Esper, who called Taiwan a good friend we must support and defend during a meeting with President Tsai Ing-wen. Esper said the time had come for Washington to move away from strategic ambiguity over whether it would intervene militarily on Taiwan's behalf. Strategic ambiguity has been the U.S. long-standing policy on Taiwan, designed both to ward off a Chinese invasion and to discourage the island territory from ever formally declaring independence.